Hello guys, today we are doing the second team transfers, so let's get into it. Let's cue that intro. Oh no, and welcome back to the Manchester United Career Mode. It's me, Dan, back again, and today we are going to make in the second team transfers, so fingers crossed that we'll be able to do that. So just before we start, I just want to say thank you guys for the recent likes and comments recently. And I just want to say thank you to all new subscribers for subscribing, so thank you guys for that as well. And if you ain't yet hit the like button, please hit the like button, as it does really help. And don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you haven't already as well. I'm pretty sure I just said that. Anyway, right, so... last episode we did make some signings, so if you don't see the signings, quickly see it now. That's the first team, that's the second team. Why is it, wait, hang on, what's happened here? Right, yeah, so this is the first team, this is the second team, yeah, right, there we go. It's just completely confused me. So we made some signings. Obviously, one signing we didn't get is Victor Osimhen. It's because we haven't actually advanced the day yet. But we're going to hopefully do that today. Yeah, so yeah, today we are going to do the second team transfers. So I think the plan is we're going to let Garnacho and Højlund on this second team, see if they grow. They're going to be our testers to see if they'll, you know, by the end of the season be at least an 80, 81, something like that. So, you know, they can get into the team. So that's the plan. So I'm looking at, obviously, we're keeping Amrabat and Mason Mount. I'm still going to leave it up to you guys about Anthony. Still not sure whether to keep him or not. You know, we might have to switch him anyway because if we don't have enough players, if we don't sign enough players under the age of 20, then I'll probably go and sign a right winger who I've been looking at anyway. So obviously, goalkeeper Bayindir, he's not going to cut it. I actually thought he was younger than 25. But he only grows to apparently he only grows to a 78. So I think we're gonna unfortunately get rid of Bayindir, even though we've literally just signed him. He's not up for it. You know, he's only 76, and I want at least an 80 overall rated goalkeeper, especially because, you know, we're going to have lots of games, and we definitely need someone there. And obviously we don't have a two centre backs, so we're going to sign two centre backs and a left back who I've already mentioned, who we're going to sign. We're going to get rid of McTominay as well. We don't need two CDM. Well, we don't need two, you know, defensive CDMs really. And obviously, I'll rather keep Amrabat because McTominay is, I think he's slower, and you know, I'll rather keep Amrabat, who's better in overall. So that's the plan. So let's go ahead and let's show you off the transfer hub, and fingers crossed we can get them. So pretty simple decision. Obviously, I'm going from FIFA 23. So Gonzalo Ignacio, you know, left-sided centre-back. I was thinking about signing his compatriot Antonio Silva as well, but I thought, you know what, let's just go with Mohamed Simakan. He's got a player face as well, which is nice, who also can play right-back. So we've got two quick centre-backs, and obviously we've got Balde, who can play left-back or right-back. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a player face. And then I thought, you know, we signed a Georgian. Let's go sign another one. The Valencia goalkeeper, Giorgio Marmadashvili. That's the one. And then, yeah, Camavinga. We signed him last year. We might as well. Hopefully he counts towards the under the age of 20 guys as well. If he doesn't, then obviously we're going to have to sign another player. But fingers crossed he will. So let's go ahead and try and buy some players, shall we? So again, we are just going to give them players that we have. So again, like Lindelof, they can have Lindelof if they want. Plus, it's going to cost us an arm and a leg. So let's just start off with 25 to start off with. Probably overpaying. But they don't want him. Okay, but they do want Mason Mount, which I am not going to give them. So let's remove and let's try and give them Harry Maguire. Do they want Harry Maguire? Probably not. Plus 30. Harry Maguire plus 30. No, okay, so they want 38. So let's get that down to 35, and then hopefully we'll sell one of those two players in the future, Lindelof and Maguire. Right, so on to the contract for Ignacio. So hopefully he wants rotation, which is good. So obviously we need rotation players for the second team. So fingers crossed we'll get that done. He doesn't want 5 years, but 4 years is enough. And the wages, let's just give him 70,000. He should accept it because he doesn't get paid anything in the Portuguese league. So there we go. And Gonzalo Ignacio. Unfortunately, obviously in the last game he was under the age of 20, but in this game he's 21. So there we go. So that's got him in. And then the next player is Mohamed Simakan. I was thinking about getting Torpedo. Obviously, we was linked with him in real life, but I thought, you know what? Let's just go for a player who already know who's good, and fingers crossed we can get him for cheap as well. So, do they want Lindelof and 25 million? They do, and probably overpaid for him, but that's fine. It's it's only 20 odd million, but I think that's a deal. Probably should have given them Harry Maguire because I don't think we're gonna get I don't think we're gonna get a team who wants Harry Maguire, but let's see. And they've already done the wages for us as well. So there we go. Welcome to the team, Simakan. I'm loving the the little triangle down below, the loading triangle. That's a nice touch to the new game. Yeah, easily could have saved 10 million. Oops. Right, so Balde we should be able to get for cheap because he's only got 12 months left on his contract, so we should be able to get him for cheap because I don't think they've. I think in real life he has I think he has signed a new contract. Well, I'm not too sure. Also, we did get rid of Regulon in the end. We just don't need him. So I think that's a pretty simple change. And do they want Malacia plus 10 million? They do want Malacia, but they want 27. So let's just do 20. And they should accept that. 21, yeah, there we go. I'm not bothered by that. Right, so there we go. Hopefully Balde wants rotation. I know he's an 81, but does he want rotation, please? Please? He is 19, so he should want rotation. Yeah, there we go. Thank Christ for that. Right, so 5 years. Obviously, he's only 19, and the wages, he probably wants a bit. So let's just start off with 80,000, and there we go. We've got him in. I'm pretty sure he's been paid more than that at Barcelona, but there we go. Right, so in you come Tyrell. Out you go Tyrell Malacia. In you come Balde. So there we go. That is our second player under the age of 20. So that's good. Next player is Marmadashvili. So yeah, we are literally just going to swap out a Bayindir for him. I think it's pretty even and probably be 30 million, and we've overpaid for him, but I think. We will need. I think we probably didn't have to pay 30 million, but there we go. He wants rotation as well, so there we go. I think he's an 80, 81, something like that. But there we go. Giorgio Marmadashvili, and he only wants that, so there we go. Remove his bonus and submit offer. There we go. So we've signed him. Right, so that is our... Oh, no, we've still got one more. I was going to say, that is our second team done, but it's not. Yeah, I would have liked to keep Bayindir, but he's only 76. Yeah, I overpaid quite a lot there. Whoops. Right, next one, Camavinga. So, obviously, straight swap with... what's his name? Scott McTominay, and we're going to have to pay an alarm on the leg anyway. So 40 million plus McTominay. They want Ignacio. Okay, let's remove that. Do they want Donny van der Beek? I'll give them Donny van der Beek and 40 million. 42 million. No, okay, 69 million. Let's just get that down to 60, and they should accept that. 62, yeah, final offer. That's their final offer, so we might as well accept that and get him in. And hopefully, fingers crossed, he counts towards under the age of. He only wants rotation as well, so that's good. I've noticed actually some of the text and all that, as you can see, like the CDM is cut off. I've noticed they haven't actually updated this game. I don't think they've updated like the things, like the text and all that for career mode. I've noticed also, I'll quickly show you a little glitch as well. So yeah, Camavinga, and he does count for the under. Oh wait, actually, does he? Oh, I don't think he does. Does he not? Let's go. We've got 5 messages. Training plan. Yeah, we'll get onto that in a second. I don't think he does. Let's go to objectives. No, he doesn't. So, okay, we're going to have to sign a player under the age of 20. So, the player who I was looking at was Nico Williams, because he has gone up in overall and he's a right mid. So, I think what we might do is just bring him in. Do we bring him in? He's rapid. He's got... Yeah, I think we're going to have to... Let's buy him. Let's get him. Do they want any of our players? What have we got winger-wise? I mean, I would do that. But I don't want to do that because I want to keep... Do I want to keep Anthony? Do you know what? We'll sell Anthony. We'll let's just buy Nico Williams just because we need to get players under the age of 20. Right, 29 million. Probably overpaid for him again because he's only got 12 months left on his contract, which I've only just noticed. Sporadic, yeah, fine. 3 years, 4 years. If we don't need Nico Williams, we'll loan him out, obviously. Well, although we could keep him, you know, we could loan out someone else. 60,000. Yep, there we go. Remove bonus. Hopefully he counts. He is 20, but I think he's only just turned 20, I think. So, fingers crossed he counts towards the under the age of 20 players. Oh, he doesn't. So I've just signed with Nico Williams for nothing. Great. Isn't that just fantastic? Okay, so we're going to have to look at someone else to buy. So that's annoying. What are we going to do with Nico Williams? I thought it would count because he's literally only just turned 20 in real life. So, well, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, he's a 79. Oh, Christ, he's good as well. I mean, do we loan out Garnacho and then put Williams there? No, I want to keep... Who are we going to sign? I would have thought Camavinga was, you know... I would have thought Camavinga would have gone straight in there. And I would have thought... what's his name? Yeah, Camavinga was... And Nico Williams... Why is he not counted towards the underage 20 signings? Okay. Right. Trying to think who else we could bring in then under the age of 20. Off the top of my head, it can only be... I mean... We can't sign Gavi or Pedri, can we, really? Off the top of my head, I have no idea. So, you know what? I think I'm just going to leave it there for today. We'll sort out, Osman as well. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's advance a couple of days. Let's sort out this first team. That's the second team. That's the first team. Let's sort out this second team's bench. So, McTominay, out you come. Mount, in you go. Anthony, Camavinga, you're going in. Who else can we put in? Simakan for Wan-Bissaka. Mamardashvili we don't really need. Nico Williams can go in there. Garnacho, Mount, Amrabat. Yep, so that's that. Unless we cancel Amrabat's. I want to keep Amrabat though. It looks good for for a CDM and backup to Casemiro. Or obviously, you could say Camavinga's backup to Casemiro. Really, I'm stumped, guys. I'm stumped on that under the age of 20 rule because I would have thought he would have been under the age of 20. Right. Okay. Yeah. Let's just allow offers for Anthony for now. Let's see if we get an offer for him. If we get an offer, like a huge offer for him, then we'll let him go. Let's just quickly do the training plan for everybody. There we go. And let's advance a day. And let's get Osman in. Right, so let's do all of these. Maguire transfer, Newcastle United. You know what? Let's accept that. Palistri loan to buy. Do you know what? No, let's see if the 1 year loan. Let's see if the delegate thing still works. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Player chat. I'm just looking at options. Glad we agree. Glad we agree. These haven't changed because these are the same things. Right. Let's advance a couple more days. I just realised as well. We can't sell him to Liverpool. We can't sell him to Liverpool. Harry Maguire. Who else? Hang on. We've got an offer from Yusuf Sabali. Let's negotiate. Let's see if we can get that 10 million in for him. We don't want Sabali. We'll take 12 million for him. Yep, there we go. Probably could have got the... Newcastle paid 12.2 anyway. I just want him gone. Let's go on. Can we get Osman now? No, we still can't get Osman. So let's just wait one more day. Hannibal to Wolves. That is fine, but I'm going to delegate again and do a 2-year loan for Hannibal. There we go. Let's advance. Right, so there we go. Oh, Christ. Looks like a tank, Harry Maguire. Harry Maguire's gone to Newcastle. To be honest, I could see that in real life. Not many people are going to like that, but many Newcastle fans won't. Anyway, inbox. Right, so that's fine. That's fine. PSV as well want to try and buy him. Let's negotiate. Oh, no, let's delegate again. 2-year loan. What else? Oh, it's Martial. Martial to Spurs. No, I want to keep Martial. Because I want to use him for the thingy loan. Oh, I've literally just seen the agreement for Palistri. I've deleted it. How do we do that? So where is Palistri? He's a right wing, if I'm not too mistaken. Is he not? Yeah. View offers. Let's accept that loan. So there we go. Palistri go out on loan to Marseille. Let's try and buy Osman now. Let's get him in. And then that will be our last transfer of this career mode. Well, it won't be our last transfer, obviously. So what did we do last time? I think we did 100 million plus Martial. Just to start off with, I think 110, was it? Oh, probably overpaid there. Okay. We've got the money. We've got the money. We need a player in. Right, so let's get Osman in finally. Obviously, he will be crucial. He wants about 200,000, I think, in wages. Has he got a player face? It kind of looks like he does. Right, there we go. Osman, welcome to the team. I still got the... Oh, dear. Right, so Victor Osman, in you go for Martial. Let's get him in. And there we go. Right, so that is our team. So let's look at the team, shall we? So, do we need anyone to go in here? No. Right, yeah, so that is our team. So Osman's gone in for Martial, which is what we wanted. Casemiro and... I forgot to do Fernandez's training. Oh, I forgot to do all the training. Damn it. Right, okay, so I'll do all the training off screen for you guys. It's not the, the player development training. That's what I'm saying about, because obviously we want to change Williams to a right winger. Obviously we want to change Fernandez to a centre mid. Why has their sharpness gone down? Their sharpness has gone down, even though we should be going up. Maybe we'll have to look at that transfer. Sorry, not transfer. The team training plan. Maybe we just got to do everything on sharpness. Yeah, let's do that one. And let's apply to all players. So there we go. See if we get the sharpness up now. Right, yeah, so that is going to be it for today, guys. So please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys next time. So right, guys, I'm going. Bye.